What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on this motherfucking YouTube shit. Wow, what the fuck?
What's up? It's your boy Kevin to turn on YouTube shit. Hey man, say man, we are lit that team, man. Turn to motherfucker day. Chilling outside, big crib in the gang, chilling outside shit, man. Free Palestine, free Congo, Russia do your thing, takes your time to fuck up. Each day is you may be a better version of yourself. Never let somebody bring that off fight back. Never let somebody tell you who you are. But also never put yourself in a position to don't belong. Let's stay humble, grow revolution on the movement, keep y'all in first. Coming to these black Hebrew Israelites as a real Jew. We out here. Alright. Boom. Tell you, motherfucker day. Chilling outside, big crib in the gang, chilling outside shit, man. Gang, go. Turn up. Bruh. We getting lit, man. Fuck with your boy. This is gonna be a great video, man. You know, we got some of the rappers that we fuck with, you know what I'm saying, out here on these videos, man. So we got Go Yayo. So y'all already know what's been going around with the Go Yayo shit, man. The video, man, I ain't judging. I don't give a fuck. It is what it is. We got Go Yayo. He brings ADAM22 to his hood. This nigga is crazy. You know what I'm saying? Fortworth. Also, we got the Sauce Walka beef. That's with Go Yayo. And then we got CJ. You know what I'm saying? We got CJ. And then we got Bano, who got shot in his head. You know, CJ and Go Yayo been having that crazy beef. And it's been getting wild. Cjkasino. So we got the video, let's get into it. Alright, so we got Go Yayo. You know, he goes on a I guess he let ADAM22 down in Fortworth, bitch. Hey man, say man, we out here, bro.
Go Yayo has driven us through a variety of hoods, including Cjkasino's hood. We drove by it. We didn't go anywhere near it, thank God. As soon as we pulled up, people started like coming in from the backs of their houses and shit. Like he had told them, like, hey, I'm about to pull up.
Boy, Sauce.
This where it all started at right here. All my young, you know what I'm saying? CIP little car. 14-year-old got killed in this house, nigga, you know what I'm saying? That was my baby, you know what I'm saying? Shout out 2-3 to my little brother.
Yeah. You in this area and shit.
I would just tip through this bitch whenever. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? It ain't nothing to do in this rich and balling, but you know what I'm saying? I just tip through my hood whenever I want to. And right here, this is the spot that started it all. I remember I wasn't even gonna shoot video. I had one of my hoes, nigga, and she was stripping, nigga. I had that hoe stripping, and somehow broken the bitch. I left my first baby mama, nigga. That hoe had me selling so much big dope pills, everything. She was so fitty. I was so lit, you know what I'm saying? I left that hoe because that hoe really wanted to see me down, you know what I'm saying? Lord God bless her soul, you know what I'm saying? So, but she was like 12 years older than me. I was like, fucking bitch that was my age, had that hoe stripping, nigga. I remember I took like $150 in all ones and paid half pint to shoot my video up.
When you're out here, like, what kind of memories does it stir up of the people you lost?
I really don't got no sad memories. It sound crazy. I ain't happy they dead, but when I think about the memories and shit like that, it make me happy. Them is good times of my life. I remember time where we was all together. Like me and my young nigga, we was the first people on the south side to really come all together from the top to the bottom. It's like we was all together. Everything was everything was murder gang, you know what I'm saying? From YTN to CMGs to all the young from shoot to kill, everything. You know, certain shit just branch off into other shit. Come on, I'm finna take out to the store. Shit going on. Nah, I'm just showing them, nigga, my aunt and them used to live in this house. It used to be green and white. Come here. You don't know who I am, young nigga? My name go Yayo. Nigga, how old is you? 8. You 8? How you look me out? Come here. Nah, you better get that $20, get your ass on, little brother. Man, it's a legend in the city, man.
My nephew, man, they know whatever he said is what it is.
Hey, you talking
it's
about
his city. They're trying to act like he's not good out here. We got to tell the real story, you know?
But see, man, they don't even feel like
it's
that.
Good, man. It's a city.
Man, listen, I'm telling them, the people that say anything about me aren't here. They don't see these folks.
My boy got Yayo out here.
The fans love him out here. They calling him from the street.
Yeah, this white people. In about 2013, yeah, 12, 13, this right side of the building got turned to a studio. This is where I made every song for like my first 10, 15 albums. This is where I made every song.
Yeah. So what this spot mean to you?
I can't even say what it really means to me. Cause it's gone. I always felt like when I grew up and shit like this, that I was gonna goddamn buy all this shit. And I still got the, you know what I'm saying? I still got the goddamn capability of doing it. But that's how I grew up thinking about. I actually own shit in my hood. These killing about hood and shit, they don't own shit in them. I actually own shit in my hood. And my people used to own this. I used to come right here for Christmas breakfasts and shit like that. This is what we was at right here. What you pissing at them? Get at them pissing.
He pissed on his body.
You gonna go to jail, boy?
I don't know, bitch.
When it's outside. You ever have one of these? Hey.
Bitch,
You gonna drink some cream?
Fuck no.
I remember you skinny bitty. What's the significance of this church? This boarded up church, dude?
Okay, it's not boarded up, it's just closed. My papa is one of the first black people in Fortworth, Texas history to actually own his own grocery store. My papa, a legend, his name is Glenn Rogers, so everybody in the neighborhood call him Mr. Rogers, because his name ain't really Rogers. Man, went to the feds, you know what I'm saying, for some money laundering and shit like that. But this is the building. Been owning this shit in my family probably about 40 years.
Been in your family that long? 40 years, holy shit.
I'm gonna tear this bitch down and build some duplexes on there, 4-plex, because it's 2 different lots. One address on Richmond and one address in Yuma. Used to be a house right there. I'm saying, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just killing down for hood, they don't own nothing in. You know what I'm saying? I actually own real estate in my hood. You know what I'm saying? Self-worth, man. Y'all young niggas, you can do it too. A very notorious section of Fort Worth, Texas, Berry and Riverside. Because the street we on Berry right here take you through the whole city of Fort Worth and take you through every hood. He is in the middle of the trenches. This shit going on. I'm finna show y'all around, baby. King of the murder. Let's do it.
So tell me where we're driving right now.
Right now we on the east side, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even say a good part of town because you'll get killed anywhere in Fort Worth. Like the way Fort Worth is built, you can tell like it's like a racist ass county compared to like Dallas. Okay, now look, boom, you know, I'm real political when it comes to certain shit. Not just political, I really don't give a but you gotta understand what's going on in the streets. So boom, I'm from a red city.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Dallas is a blue city. You know what I'm saying? Like Fort Worth, we ain't having no black mayors, black chiefs of police, and shit like that. I've never had encounters with black police officers pulling me over and shit. I rarely see them.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? When I get pulled over by police officers for it's racist skinheads and shit.
So some cities in Texas are like more liberal and some are just like super old school.
30, 40 minutes down the road in Dallas is totally different.
Right,
You know what I'm saying? It's just totally different. Fort Worth used to have a real bad gang presence. You know what I'm saying? Still do, but you know, we've been a murder capital before, so it's just different here.
Right.
They'll never let that happen again. The hood is right in the middle. All the hood I'm finna show you too.
And so you just grew up all around here, or like what specific area?
I'm from the south side. We finna go to my hood, but I'm just telling you how I'm finna show you how the city built. How we gonna get there.
Would it be fair to say you feel like a hometown hero around here?
Yeah, this is my city. Like, there's nobody to get the love in Fort Worth for anything. From before Go Yayo, it was nothing in Fort Worth besides Twisted Black. In Fort Worth, I ain't gonna say relax because I just know what to do and what not to do. Like, I know it's places in Fort Worth I ain't never gotta go.
Right.
Because I know I ain't got no business there, or just it's too much police or anything. I know where to go. If I'm in Houston, nigga, I'm from 4 hours away. It's a big ass city. I don't know nothing about this motherfucker. I don't know no people here to kick it here or nothing. So I'm here by myself.
And you would probably just never go there, but there's musical opportunities, girls, and lean.
Yeah, I'm always out there.
Okay.
But I be sneaking in and out there, motherfucker. I ain't out there just kicking it. 6, 7 tops of drink. I'm on my way right now, nigga.
Wait, you drive 4 hours for 6 pints?
Yeah,
6 pints for sure. At first I thought you were saying 6 lines.
Fuck no. 4 hours for 6 lines.
6 lines? You gotta be crazy as hell. You
I'll drive
6 lines.
4 hours for some 6 lines. Yeah.
I got a good bar that I'm
6
thinking
lines?
about using, but you can have it if you want. I'll do anything for a line. I'm a zip recruiter.
I never say that shit.
You know Zip Recruiter, the website that helps you like get a job?
What the fuck? I don't know what that is.
But you know they call like an ounce is a zip. So if you say I'm a zip recruiter,
You gotta explain it. It's not.
Yeah, fucking
I'm
good.
trying
That's why we don't listen to Lil Wayne no more.
damn, he went there.
We love Tunechi. Miss that old Wayne. We grew up on Wayne. That's the best rapper of all time.
Yeah.
Lil Wayne. Wayne Michael Carter is the best person ever rap on a microphone. Period.
But you feel like he just went too lyrical miracle at a certain point?
It's just how it is when you not making. He's so big and making money, not making music for us no more. He's making music for himself. He doing it like a craft. Yeah, we miss LeBron going to dunk and doing all them slams and shit, but he 40, he ain't doing all that no more. He just going to get his 25. How he going to get his 25?
Right.
Jumpers, you know what I'm saying? You got to change the game.
But you don't feel like Lil Wayne was always sort of like that? Even in like 2006, he was like really rapping his ass off.
Yeah, he always been the shit. But I feel like he just not rapping for us no more. I think he just saying whatever he want. He trying to see how far he can go with his craft.
You starting to feel more like when you listen to an Eminem song?
Who listens to Eminem?
I feel like people listen to Eminem and it's like overtly lyrical.
Well, I can't say who listens to Eminem because Eminem still selling out more than everybody. So
but I'm just saying, like, your audience doesn't listen to Eminem, but I feel like when I listen to Eminem, I'm like, oh, he's just doing too much lyrically. He's just like, he's putting on a show of what he can do with words, and I feel like Wayne is kind of entering into that territory where he used to be like the cool rapper, the coolest rapper, the swaggiest young rapper, and now he's like an old head with a notepad.
Wayne, you the GOAT. Go fish with all the young hot
niggas out here with this motherfucker tripping.
But that's not Wayne.
Right.
Wayne live in his own world and do whatever he want. Sit down. We've been doing this shit south like 13. Hey, long let them God. Long let them God. Look, Adam, you in the trenches with real. For real? I fuck with you on YouTube, so I ain't gonna do you like that, man. That's your boy Reno. I fuck with y'all on YouTube. That's all I do, watch YouTube and be in the streets.
Tell me about your shirt.
Man, this is my mama's son on this. Where my mama's son at? These are my brothers, Brent Brand. Man, this them God. This is my mama's son, look, Kyrie. This is my mama's son. You hear me? Yeah. And this wall. Man, this them guys. You hear me? Long of them guys. This Brent Brand right here. That's my brother. That's like my mama's son. You hear me? Hey, what I tell you when I was younger, I'm gonna run out here and you do what? You know what? You run the world. We gonna run out here though. You don't need. Hey, you hear me? Don't think it's no shots, but we don't even need no good. Don't play with us in Fort Worth.
All right, tell us the significance of this car wash.
And they to my first ever interview I ever did was right here with Cjkasino TV. I was in the same spot.
What year was this?
It's probably like motherfucking 2015. I had just came home, attempted murder.
Yeah.
I had tried to skirt Sean Cotton fool, and I had my young niggas jump out on a BMW. Like, what car you? I'm in a BMW. I had to run out, jump on the BMW, but it wasn't Sean Cotton. He was Muncie Wayne.
Yeah.
They ran down on Muncie Wayne. My cousin, baby daddy, he dead now. You know what I'm saying? R.I.P. to him.
It's not the same car wash.
Nah, hell no. Look, I'm tell y'all, he got it for some. That's not the car wash. This the car wash he talking about. They can't come to the car. Look where he at.
So this, because they were saying you couldn't come to the car wash.
Look where we at. But a nigga that said they can't even come to the city. He can't even come to the car wash. He can't come down to Fort Worth. That nigga can't come to nowhere. Truth be told, his partners don't even him. He's scared to go this hood. Oh yeah, this ain't no half line. This nigga sick. Oh boy, you pouring mud. He really sipping, and we getting money. Hey, I'm gonna be the real to tell y'all. When you think of him, you don't even think about this. You think about this, and this is such a real. If you speak for him, fuck that chain. You gotta get him. His jury, he ain't nobody chain snatch. You ain't gonna hear about him getting his jury snatched. You gonna hear about doing it to him before you get the chain snatched. You a real gangster.
Right.
This is my big brother. I done had real argument, really fall out. I ain't never once thought, hey, I'm gonna get his jury. Shit, they gotta really go there with him. Ain't none of that. You hear me? I'm gonna be a real nigga and tell you.
We gotta get you on a track because I feel like you could be a rapper.
This my real life. It's 2, 3. Yeah, like Michael Jordan and this shit. I look when I was in the feds for hell. They got the streets gave me that name. I didn't pick my name.
You throwing shit out the backboard.
I dunking shit out 15.
Don't tell them too much.
Don't tell them crap. We don't know violence. We don't know too loud.
You do your trolling, you do your internet shit where you be popping it and saying the shit you do, but like, how you feel about the flip side of that shit where, like, you know, you're a staple in this shit, you one of the voices of the shit, so like, you don't think like it's time to like slow down on some of that?
At the end of the day, it's all entertainment, it's all a business. Some of the shit I say in certain situations I really mean and feel.
Yeah.
Don't get it twisted. I hate them, but it's a bigger picture. I understand what you're saying. It's a bigger picture in my city. It's not just a small group of I'm involved with. I'm loved on all sides, even though I done beef with all sides, even my own hood. And I've been on both sides. I've been on the winning team and I've been on the losing side. I got dead partners. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Zach dead, Chucky dead, dead, his daughter dead, Day dead, Kari dead, Corey dead. We the new adults, so we the OG, we the big homies and shit like that, nigga. So I am the OGs and shit to the youngsters, to the young niggas. What's up? I don't know who on the stuff now. What's up with it, man? We on camera. We got ADAM22 and them in this motherfucker. This going big viral. I don't know how long you had this stove, but I used to hustle out this stove. Where the machines that they locked in the room, man. But yeah, this motherfucker used to look way different. You go some of my old videos, I brought everybody here. If you go some of my old videos, I brought everybody here. Still in the assault customers. We'll call cops if seen on property. These folks funny, they crazy as hell, bro. They funny as hell.
Recognize any of them niggas on there?
I don't know none of these folks. Hell no, I wouldn't tell you if I did. It's just the flip side to the shit.
You gotta get a cash reward prize in that.
You got the street shit that go on, but then you got shit like this that you gotta walk up to.
Shit crazy, turn my nigga to a memorial. Check it down there like an innocent civilian, but in the streets, he the only nigga in the streets gonna tell you, man, whatever he do, he riding, but he not riding. He gonna tell you go that way. But for doing something else, you down there dead ass long. My nigga to give a about no beat. You hear me? He ain't gonna let you know. And broke him at a buck. Nigga, we used to be hot, cause he gonna be a real nigga and be himself. He ain't finna let us young niggas get him in no shit.
Rest in peace, man. You see all the toys that his kids left and shit, it really f***ed you up. Just thinking about how sad that shit is. Where we at right now?
East side of Fortworth.
Okay.
Yayo, he the only other city, man. Him and Twisted Black.
Tell us about Twisted Black.
The real deal.
Yeah.
Nothing fake about it.
The name came up a whole bunch of times over this out here.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. It's the new era, Twisted Black the old era. They represent the city, both of them.
The old kings of the new one.
Exactly. Yeah.
They watched me grow up. My city raised me.
Right.
Everybody had their hands in it. I was a baby around.
Hey, and don't believe that other man, he not the city.
Hey, man, I ain't had to say it, man. I had to say it. You hear me? They saying it for them. They hood. We love the six, though. We pushing peace.
CJ Hood.
Yeah. You hear me? We go where we want to go. Yeah, yo. You see where we at?
I thought we was.
I can't come today. I don't know where we at. We put Fortworth. We stepped that. I can't make this shit the up, man.
I'm not from here. I didn't know where we were going, but all of a sudden we pull up here, and he starts telling us where we're at, and it's a whole thing.
And you still comfortable, right?
I'm with you guys. Yeah.
It's a real deal. I challenge all 4 rappers. And he posted on Instagram that he was finna do this today. So when y'all do that, post that y'all finna bring them to the city, and we gonna pop out. I want everybody to do this. It's a challenge now. Show off your city, baby. All rappers, we promote peace right now. We pushing peace, pushing free. Peace, not truce.
Ain't no peace, man.
We in the heart of Fortworth. This is the middle of the trenches. Eastwood on the border of Stop 6 right here.
So how can you just pull up to your house hood like this and it be straight like
because
this?
Because them niggas not, yeah, and them not really my ops, bro. They want attention. My ops is the only people that did that to my people. Most of these people that rap ain't never did nothing to us, bro. They just rap. You get what I'm saying? Mouth wide open. ADAM22. You outside. You're in the black guy to be with Adam.
Remo's a swaggy guy. He took the Kareem, flipped it to Reem, turned it to Remo.
You remember getting my new
My boy about to be rapping, man. Come on.
Soon be album on the way.
We on Booker T. I was gonna take you to them niggas block. Show me. I'll take you through. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. Stop the violence. They hood. I ain't dissing. Go right. I ain't dissing. Hey, you talking about nigga? I love Stop Shit. Stop Shit love me. Yeah. Hey, you talking about way more than them nigga. So I ain't got no beef with Stop Shit. What I'm telling you. But they know what the going on with me. It's respect. Love and respect. I'm not dissing them niggas hood when I'm coming through here right now. Showing love to the six, nigga. Showing out Fortworth, nigga. This is my city. I'm king of the murder. Go left, nigga. Every side of town. And my brother Black, he king of the east. That's red.
I should already figured it out. I can't. It's already figured out. This motherfucking 12 be running by this bitch 24/7, bro.
They breed, we breed champions.
I ain't give up, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna.
Yo, shout out to Yayo for showing us around his neighborhood and everything, letting us see so much stuff. We had emotional moments, like seeing Ronnie's place where he lost his life.
This place already figured out, bro.
A lot of good vibes as well. Thank you for just showing us around, man.
Yeah, man.
Next
Murder
thing I need is a bitch named Adam in my
Murder
shit.
king of the murder. Nothing bigger than this shit. They can't do this shit. Nigga, none of my ops can do what I do. On God, you see it for themselves. This shit ain't coach. This shit ain't staged. I ain't have to call nobody and say, come outside. We out there. They see us. We out there.
Hey, we heard he was outside and popped out. They tell us he outside. Come on, man.
Yo, we got to give the clout stimulus to him, man. We're going to put his Instagram on the screen. Yeah, I don't know, man. I like his energy. I feel like he's going places. I with him. I'm about to put him on No Jumper. Like beat the shit out of him, and then he's going to be from No Jumper. I'm glad he didn't hear that.
Dodo bird. So the Sauce Walka and Yayo beef is heating up. Sauce Walka just dropped a diss song on Yayo. But this is the beef that was leading up to it.
Street reporter, and I'm back with another video.
After this, before Yayo and the video came out.
Been going back and forth online for the past few days. Yayo sent a couple shots at Sauce Walka. Sauce Walka went live and responded, basically letting Yayo know, like, look, I ain't the one to play with. Sauce say he never lost a partner in the city. He said Yayo can't keep his partners alive. He can't even keep himself alive. Check it out. Why y'all want me to talk about this nigga, bro? This is crazy, bro. That nigga is broke, poor, sad. He go dick your friends up out of the.
I mean, Sauce did just lose. Say so. This shit is crazy.
Now one of my partners from Texas died.
Well, yeah, that nigga was from Texas.
Nothing to do with nothing about Texas. Ain't none of my partners getting touched in the state of Texas. It won't happen. Don't talk to me about no nigga that can't even keep his own friends alive in the state and the city that he from. A nigga ain't touching nothing of mine in my city. So let's talk about that. Can you keep your friends alive and yourself alive first? If you can't, I don't want to hear that. Next subject. Them niggas are. Next subject. What you talking about, nigga? Keep your partner. Stay alive. How about that, nigga?
Boy, this shit getting wild in the bitch.
Black TV tripping. I'm talking about, nigga, I'm already hyped up, so don't even bring to me about no shit. Can't wait to wax. Like, I hate when people give me all right. Y'all put y'all on the internet, y'all on my. Don't argue with me, nigga. Argue with the fans for getting on my. Stop bringing up niggas to me. Stop talking about this. Stop bringing it up to me because niggas ain't nothing. Niggas told, man. Niggas riding this hoe ready to shoot themselves in the head. Niggas riding this hoe having a mother. Breakdown, y'all talking about some man. Finna be in a psych ward. That's what the boy just said. Sweep. I just won again. You talking about nigga, sweep, nigga. Now another nigga you got to arm out, beat him. What is you talking about, nigga? I'm him. Get y'all mother mind right, nigga. I'm in the casino, nigga. What you talking about, nigga? Yeah, nigga. Ain't now nigga from TSL that's from the state of Texas, born and raised, died, and got nothing to every nigga from TSL is alive from Texas, boy. Get y'all mind right, nigga.
You gotta let that be known.
We the most respected around this. Get your mother mind correct, fool. You crazy fool. You still going up. I'm just saying, all right. Never mind, my bad. I don't know what I'm scary. I don't got. Man, come see it. You gotta show me, man. Yeah, I'm letting y'all know you gotta show me. 4-0, 100-0. I'm talking about the other shit. Hey, that's all I'm saying. I'm scared and I'm weak and I'm scared of niggas and I don't want no problems. So please leave me alone.
Crazy.
And I'm scary and please I don't know what yeah. Put your head on. Put your beret on. Put your beret on. We out here. I'm scary, y'all. Please.
This shit getting crazy.
What songs did he did for you, bro?
This shit getting crazy.
Man, I'm scared, bro.
This is getting crazy, nigga.
Instead of Yayo responding, his cousin Beto responded and just went crazy on the line.
This
He
shit
sent shots
wild.
at Sauce Walka. He also sent shots at Mo 3. He said he started rocking with Mo 3 because Mo 3 snitched on his girlfriend. Now, I ain't never heard that one, but I ain't saying it ain't true. I just never heard that. If y'all heard that situation right now, get in the comments and let me know. But here's the live where Beto sent shots at Sauce Walka and Mo 3. I felt the need to get on this. Since when do something happen to innocent? So a lot of people got to speak on. A lot of people speaking on certain shit. Like, I had nothing to do with you, family. You a rapper. Nothing has nothing. You ain't did nothing to nobody. If I'm running around this king out and I'm bullshit, push your weak ass energy into the world, of course that's what I'm gonna get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm not up. I got shot. I believe it's karma. You know what I'm saying? But of course,
This nigga kept on getting shot in the head.
Rapping always keeps, every time my little nigga do something productive or do something, you know what I'm saying, that's the next level. It's a hating rap nigga get out. He make me mad because he just be talking. It's like he's so much in competition with a. It's crazy. Nigga grew up looking up to this whole strange ass nigga. This nigga's a weirdo. Of course, nothing gonna happen to you. But listen, we beef with millions of niggas. We beef with 14, 15 different cliques. So, of course, something gonna happen eventually. You know what I'm saying? Like, niggas finally get licks back from 4 years ago, 5 years ago. What go wrong? You know what I'm saying? We accepted. This is what we signed up for. But we're outside it.
Yeah, that nigga got popped in the head like 3-4 times.
What's not gonna happen to you rapping? Yo, rapping out the way, making freaky.
Yeah, this guy Yayo.
Nigga talking about you some pimping, but you a whole porn star. I heard doing freaky ass on camera.
Damn, he trying to let Cjkasino and Sauce Walka.
We the streets, this will come with this shit. Man, stop it, bro. Yeah, we don't got money like you, of course, bro. That don't mean we broke. You know what I'm saying? I got a couple spots. I live how I want. I do what I want to do. You know what I'm saying? I'm really some game. You know what I'm saying? You'll never catch me on OnlyFans. It's just not me. You know what I'm saying? We not in competition with you, my man. You know, chill out, man. Goddamn, we out here really taking losses. You know what I'm saying? Like y'all high caliber. Y'all just got shot in my head, so we worry about that type. Yeah, we lost a partner. We worry about that type. We not worried about no rapping. That ain't got shit to do with shit. They just want to talk. Run they motherfucker out every chance they motherfucker get. You know what I'm saying? We different. You know what I'm saying? You will never see us running around with snitches. I don't care if it's good promotion. You know what I'm saying? Boo a rat. I don't blood here, rat. Snitch on my cousin. That's just that. So I'm just saying, we just different type of niggas. Of course. Things
This shit getting dangerous outside, nigga.
I said a lot of niggas really ain't in the streets. They not running around shooting people in the head that ain't did nothing to nobody. You know what I'm saying? You ain't did nothing to nobody.
This shit getting dangerous, bitch.
They not chasing down your brother, you know what I'm saying, broad daylight with this little girl because you ain't did nothing. You get what I'm saying? You ain't got nothing to do with nothing. We went to Houston, little bro got killed, we get off. You was talking like we just really, it was a shootout, like shots was fired back. I know I got off, you know what I'm saying? We shot back and forth, little bro got killed. It's regular. And these on the internet, it's regular, bro. This what go on with the streets. Y'all gonna speak on it because y'all don't know what go on in it. If you ain't been here, how you gonna know? You know what I'm saying? I done been, this is the thing. I watch people outside like, oh, I shot at you, was running. Oh my God, bro, in 2017, I got shot at 2 weeks straight. I watched 3 of my partners die. I kept going back to the same store that I got shot at.
That's crazy.
I was running every time I got shot at. I ain't had no gun. Every time I didn't have no gun and they were shooting at me, I was running. That's what happened with this. You wouldn't understand it. You wouldn't out here. You know what I'm saying? But hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm grown. A lot of trying to transition from the people just won't let me. You know what I'm saying? People just won't let me. But I ain't gonna lie. This is the thing about it. Niggas really be
That's crazy.
so much like this how niggas be down. Bro, niggas will speak on so much that's going on in the streets and don't have no involvement in nothing. In nothing, blood. You just talking. Nigga have no involvement in nothing. But I'm just telling you, I had really going to the streets. A lot of niggas is like, oh, you got heads out. Bro, you put 3-5 up your ass, bro. You so damn scary. When Big got ran your mom in forward, you super scared. Now it's like you got your mama out the way. Now you want to try to talk a little more. Sauce, I don't know, you're rich. You know what I'm You just too rich to be involved.
That nigga rich as hell, nigga.
Ooh, I don't know. That's why they look at you like a peon, blood.
That nigga rich as hell.
I don't know. You keep it dusting, peon. Every time I look at you speaking, I'm gonna look careful. You just like, what's up, bro? Goddamn, keep my nigga out your mouth. Goddamn, nigga, I ain't beef. You ain't never send no shots at us. We ain't never send no shots at you, yo. I was doing some rap. Chill, big bro. Goddamn, let us make it. I beef with everybody. We gotta get on the internet and get trouble by yo. Chill, big bro. Cause I remember running down on social, putting a blick to him and saying, my mom, that nigga was scared. That nigga said, I'm not to yourself. You from that twin. That's what I remember. Like, chill, big goddamn. Like, stop playing with us. Like, I remember running into you and Mike D's and them. I was 4 deep in Arlington. Nigga went on going to talk. Bro, you ain't trying to kill us. Stop it, bro. Please stop it, bro. We ain't trying to kill you. You ain't trying to kill us. It's alright. Let my nigga prosper. God damn. I didn't.
Damn, nigga, that shit is dying, huh?
Both of you were showing signs of flaw. He snitched on his. Y'all thought I made your paperwork up or something. I don't know how to do that, but I got a computer over here. I burned it out of work. I was born in the 90s. We wasn't big on technology. No bull. So yeah, long story short, he just stopped. Bro was hard and all that. Yeah, that's cool. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? We just two different type of niggas. That's it. That's how we just two different type of niggas. Bro was super hard. Nigga ratted on his fiance. Nigga, I ain't got to lie about his real paperwork. He bought the lawyer so she can keep this on the DL. Nigga. I know what's going on out here.
After Beto Live, Rainwater dropped a video on his Instagram and said he want to take Beto to church. Beto done got shot for the second or third time in the head.
Yeah.
He said Beto haven't changed. He haven't
you know, if you don't got shot in the head for 3 times, nigga, shit just like on some shit.
He just trying to prove how hard he is. And he feel like Beto have a story to tell. So if Beto would accept Rainwater challenge of letting him take him to church, I think that'll be a good bull game. But on an all serious note, man, Go Yayo and Sauce Walka beef, I most definitely think it would end deadly if they don't get it together and squash the beef. Now, if they ever meet up, it's going down. We know Sauce Walka standing on 10, and we know Go Yayo standing on 10. So we don't need 2 people standing on 10 to get 20 and blood to be shed, man. Y'all get this thing together, man. But y'all get in the comments and tell me what you think. Like, comment, subscribe, turn on all post notifications. It's free. Do it for me. Beto, I'm gonna invite you to church with me, bro. Bro, you got so much anger built up inside you, and I understand, though, nigga, we the same. Both our name Brandis. The way we both were running on camera for our life. God got a plan for you, bro.
Both running on camera praying for our life.
You ain't
what the hell, bitch?
Your kids, taking your kids to school. We ain't never heard you say thank you, Jesus. You trying to prove how gangster is and that shit. Gangster shit played out. Street shit played out. Bro, at the end of the day, it's time to go to church. Whenever you ready, bro, I'm bringing you to church with me. Straight up, you got a testimony to help little kids change their lives. Come on.
So I tried this website.
Come on. Promo alert today is your.
Okay, let's look at this little Cjkasino drama beef.
You ain't killed. You ain't dropped. Stop that. Stop that count. Who killed us still living. I just did a video with him. On blood, on the south side. What you niggas do about that? Yayo, what you do about that? Star 6, nigga. You know why I got dropped on Star 6, nigga? Get dropped because he did good thing, nigga. Good thing. Ain't get dropped because he did good that. Good that. Yeah. Got dropped, nigga, because of y'all playing with the goat. Stop playing. And you ain't had shit to do with shit. Make me make BB tell on you. You ain't had shit to do with nothing. Stop rapping about it.
Your wife, she'll me in my clique right now for $160. Hey, everybody on this world. If you want a real pretty yellow bitch with some crooked teeth that eat, fuck you and all your partners for the small price of $59.95 a person. Hit up CJ, his wife a slut.
Damn, bitch.
born and raised in any part of Fort Worth, Texas. And one thing you can learn was that the less you tell your friends, the less your enemies will know.
That's a
And the
fact.
number one rule is to make it home, no matter what. Because rather your family bring you money to prison than flowers to your grave.
But how that be going? Because I seen
Damn, I wish I could watch this all like fuck.
and you and this hood for hours walking around. That was not mine. That was what they. What that? What you mean? So that wasn't the spot. I mean, how he said it seemed like he in your hood. You know what I'm saying? And I think I seen you back there spray paint and hit. That shit ain't got nothing to do with that. That's 2-3 different videos. All this shit got nothing to do with bro. I'm not you, CJ. On 4E gang, I'm not you, gang. On grip. We outside on strong. Come here. Oh, that shit, baby. We outside on strong. Blow it. Damn, I heard you. And we got it on right now. 20 shots in the up your. I dare you come outside and play with you. Murder game. Fall in this. Stop playing with me, son. He in the middle head, good and strong. I ain't good. Shout out to Black Monday, my brother King. Shout out my nigga Sean. Long little bloodhound. We got it. Long little bloodhound. Eastwood love me. You know that was that you come on with. Long little King bloodhound.
I thought the beef between Lil Cjkasino and Go Yayo has ended, but it looks like it's getting more tense. On previous video I shared, Lil Cjkasino clapped ack at Hood Fame. Go Yayo, Lil Cjkasino said some very disrespectful towards Go Yayo. He said things like he slept with Go Yayo's mother.
Damn.
No, stop, CJ. You apologize to his mom. He apologized to you. You get what I'm saying? And that's because he knows what type of situation his mom and you know what I'm saying? So, like, it was never about us, man. It was about, you know what I'm saying, baby over there. Man, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's just, I feel like some of the shit y'all doing is
You have to remember Lil Cjkasino got many brothers on his father and father's side, and all of them gangbanging, especially on south of Fort Worth, Texas. But some people say they have never seen Lil Cjkasino on the south side or east.
So, is your family gang oriented or no? My brothers. I don't know, brother. Okay. How many brothers you got? 4. Okay. They all out of jail? I really got brother. I got my mama. I got 4 brothers on my mama's side. I got 3 on my daddy's side. And everybody gang bang. I got brothers from the south side of Fort Worth. You know what I'm saying? That I'm just now, you know what I'm saying, getting in tag with and all that. You know what I'm saying? And they rocking out with me on this music. Like, hard. I got brothers, Huncho K, goddamn me, doing his thing. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? He from the south side of Fort Worth, like, cause ain't on that. You know how we get into the money.
But hey, you have to remember, not once or twice, there was hundreds of police goes to Lil Cjkasino's hood day every year. That shows how dangerous his actions and threat he has been. We've seen that Lil Cjkasino claps back to back and tell the deep side of the stories, especially intense interview he had with Say Cheese. I felt sorry for Say Cheese because Lil Cjkasino was looking at Say Cheese with a killer eyes. This is how things played out. Say Cheese. Lil Cjkasino, thanks for pulling up today. Let's get right into it. I want to talk about something serious. Yayo, man. He got sentenced to 41 months in federal prison. That's over 3 years. That's a long time to sit still, to reflect, to really face everything. Have you spoken to him at all since that sentence? Or even just sat with your thoughts about everything that went down between y'all. Yeah, man, for sure. It's hard not to think about it. You know what I'm saying? With everything we went through, everything we built, even all the drama, I ain't gonna lie, I've thought about him plenty. And yeah, we actually had a situation before he got locked up.
We don't know if this is him talking. Just
we met up in person, face to face.
Somebody just.
That's rare. You feel me? In this game, a lot of dudes don't move like that. They sneak diss, they move through the internet, or send a message through a third party. But nah, not this time. Me and bro locked eyes. There wasn't no security wall, no phones, no DM apologies. He stood 10 toes down and told me straight up, my bad. Say Cheese asked, and how did that moment
Oh, okay. No, okay, he just copied in what he said on the interview. Okay.
Honestly, it was one of those moments that could have gone either way, but I respected it. Because when you're in the streets, when you come from this life, apologies don't come easy. And when they do come, it's usually too late or done in a way where you can't even take it seriously. But go Yayo, he looked me right in the eye, man. There was no nervous energy, no fake smile, just bro, I apologize. And that meant something to me, that hit different. He didn't act goofy, he didn't act scared, he didn't stutter, none of that lame energy we see from so many others. Say Cheese asked, was that it? Just a one-on-one thing? Nah, he went a step further. He pulled out his phone right there in front of me and called his T-Jones, his mom. You feel me? He called her up and said, Ma, Cjkasino want to say something to you. He passed me the phone. I said, look, I'm sorry for the things I said. I wasn't trying to disrespect. But to be real, I don't even think she heard me clearly. I gave the phone back to him real quick. I wasn't trying to make a scene or draw it out, but I meant it from the heart. Say Cheese asked, that's a powerful moment. Did anything change after that? That's the crazy part. After that, I thought we were good. I thought it was a new page, like, okay, maybe this chapter is closing and we about to level up as men, forget the petty, make music, get money. But the next day, I'm talking literally the very next day, bro gets on Instagram Live and starts talking wild again. Same energy, like the apology never even happened. Like we ain't just have that real moment 24 hours earlier. And I'm sitting there like, damn, so that's what it was? Say Cheese asked, that had to hit different after such a personal apology. Man, it did. Because you can't play with things like that. If you're gonna apologize, mean it. Don't come shake my hand, call your mama, and then go online and try to go viral off the same. We just settled. That's what made it feel fake afterward, even if it wasn't at the time. Then Freddie called me, trying to get clarity. He's like, yo, what's your take on it? I told him straight up, ain't nobody ever got touched behind me and go Yayo. Ain't nobody got punched, slapped, none of that. It was never a real war. The energy online might have made it seem worse than it really was. Say Cheese asked, so the drama, it was more public than it was personal? Exactly. There was never a real threat. Not from him, not from me. It was more of a cold war. Cold words, cold looks, no blood spilled, no hands thrown. It was all just noise. And I told Freddie that too. I said, bro, I can always come back from this. I ain't a grudge holder. That's never been me. But you gotta move real. That's all I ask. Say Cheese while he's been in the feds, do you think he's sitting in there thinking about it all? Oh, no doubt. That's all you can do in there. Reflect, think, rewind. I know he's thinking about it, about the past, the dumb decisions, the energy wasted. He probably realized how stupid all that was. How much money we could have gotten together if we had stayed solid. We had to have a real one. And we let pride, ego, outsiders, whatever it was, get in the way. Say Cheese asked, you mentioned Bogatti earlier. Was he the reason the split happened? Yeah, man. That's where things really fell apart. I was always cool with Go Yayo, but my loyalty was to Bogatti. That was my brother. So when Bogatti and them stopped with Go Yayo, I had to make a decision. It started when we had an altercation at Freddie's studio. Bogatti told the full story in a Dallas Global interview. It got real. Then Go Yayo pulled up to Bogatti's brother's house. Things escalated. Bogatti's brother drew down on him, spit on him. It got disrespectful. After that, it was over. Bogatti said, "I'm done." I didn't even know the whole story at first. I was still moving with Go Yayo, going to Atlanta, doing shows. But the more I found out, the more I realized I couldn't ride with both sides. Say Cheese asked, "That's tough. Sounds like you were in the middle of it all." Facts. I was around because of Bogatti, but that meant I was being watched, judged, targeted even. They played me to the side like he Bogatti's guy. But when the smoke came, they came for me. I became the scapegoat for everything. One time we came back from a trip, I hit Bogatti like, "Where you at?" He said, "Sauce House." I said, "Bet, I'm pulling up." Second time ever being there.
Refresh your space with a...
Energy's off. Sauce talking, throwing shade. I'm shaking hands, but I'm listening. He's talking about people not answering calls. I'm like, hold up. Is he talking about me? It was tension. Real subtle, but real thick. Say Cheese asked, so there was more to it than just one disagreement? Yeah, this ran deep. Real street emotions. And they weren't really mad about what they said they were mad about. It wasn't just Cjkasino doing his thing. It was deeper. Things Bogatti's brother did, things that went down that I didn't even know about at the time. We brushed it off like he hating. But looking back, nah, there was real anger, real betrayal in the air.
Damn.
So after that moment, did you decide to fully distance yourself? Yeah, I had to. I said all this. I stayed loyal to my partner. Yayo had helped me, put me on. I felt like I owed him that. But he changed. He started moving weird. I realized he wasn't the same dude who saw potential in me. He ended up being a man. That's the truth. You ever miss the old days? All the time, man. I ain't even ashamed to say it. I miss those early days. The grind, the hustle, the music, the travel, the energy we had. It was unmatched. I know they miss it too. I can feel it. Sometimes you just want to give them a verse, some sauce, something to remind them what it felt like when we were locked in. Say Cheese asked, "You've shown Yayo respect even with all that happened. Can you talk about that?" Yeah, I give him credit. I won't take away from his talent. That man was gifted, and he saw something in me before a lot of people did. I didn't have to pay him for a post. He saw my music and rocked with it. That's rare. And it's like I tell people all the time, Say Cheese don't make you blow up. They post thousands of artists, but if your music is trash, it don't matter. If your music is good, it speaks for itself. That's how I got on. That's why Yayo believed in me. Say Cheese asked, "So you give him credit for putting people onto you?" Yeah, I do. I respect it. He didn't have to, but he did. And now I do the same. I see a young artist that's hard, I'm reposting, I'm sharing, I'm giving back. That's how you keep the cycle going. I did that with Trouble Freddy. I had music with Freddy before I even dropped with Yayo. We shot a video same day. Say Cheese, that's crazy. Same day? Yeah. We pulled up to Freddy's crib, knocked out our video. Then me and Yayo took our shirts off and shot ours. Boom. Same day grind. That's how this started. Say Cheese asked, "So when Yayo comes home, would you reach out?" To be honest, nah, I'm not making the first move. It's been too much drama, too much girl. If he wants to reconnect, he gotta reach out to me. It's gotta be genuine, solid, real. Otherwise, I'm cool. I've moved on. But guess what? It didn't stop there. Lil Cjkasino clowns Go Yayo for getting robbed in LA and no retaliation. Man, you really out here playing games like you some kind of middleman, trying to act neutral but still stirring the pot. On blood, you already know better than to show your face around me. But somehow, keep trying to save you from the consequences you've been dodging. You over here talking about stop playing like you didn't already cross the line. Man, I should have slapped you on sight. You be holding on to things like it don't matter, but we know the truth. You a whole hoe out here. That's exactly why I'm going back to the old me, like some Disney rerun. Oh, this you now? Acting like you on some peaceful, friendly? Nah, you know I already crossed you out the hood. Your name don't ring no bells here anymore. You're officially banned from the South Side. You're not welcome here no more. Stop acting like you are. And your little PB, he not gonna save you either. Better keep that relationship solid, cause you slipping. Out here trying to play innocent, but everybody sees what you're doing. He trying to sell the story like it's sweet, but it's laughable, really. Y'all think you slick. I know the play. Tried to flip the whole thing, no sir. That narrative ain't working. You ain't fooling me or anybody that matters. That whole conversation, you'll never be able to twist it to your favor. We all know the real. You called my phone asking where you at, and I said I'm on live. And what you say next? Where you at? Again? Scary behavior. First thing out your mouth. Not a pull-up, not a move, just where you at. Like I'm supposed to hide. Now I said I'm on live. Share your location then, scary boy. You act all tough when it's low-key, when nobody's around, when it's discreet.
Experience.
But I know you. I know the whole act. You chasing clout heavy. You doing the most just to get a reaction. Don't make me hop on y'all for real, because I know you're not built like that. You can't fake it with me. I know your whole story. I've watched you fold. I even told myself that was a smart move on his part. Yeah, you didn't go against the grain. You didn't make it messy on that feminist TV. You played it safe. But when you got that chain, your whole energy changed. You started acting like it was over for everybody else, like you had won. Nah, bro. You know how long it's been since you've been allowed in Southside? You know you're not even from there. The only one who ever vouched for
He
you
just
is done
came
with
back
it
from
now.
the South
And
Side,
even
so where
then,
he's
that
at.
wasn't
So
enough.
I guess he good
This
where
whole
he at. I
situation,
don't know.
it's weak.
No,
Just
from
like
the
a
North
12-round
Side.
exhibition
Tyler,
fight.
man, Texas.
All talk, no punch. It's not even real pressure. Ain't nothing to it, honestly. I'm just saying, blood, I'd never, and I mean never, get on this app crying about money or status. That's not me. Stop playing. It's D season. That's it. I had a dub on me just the other day, daily. I stay up, I planned out 20 bands for jewelry alone, 100,000 on the side. Other rappers, they gotta do numbers to feel like that. Me, I'm already certified. They can't even step back into the streets. They too busy online dissing like 6ix9ine, trying to stay relevant. That's not gangster. That's goofy. You deleted all your bodies for respect in the rap game. But we all looking at you like the next 6ix9ine. Blood, you pretending to be the biggest gangster in the game, and it's embarrassing. It's like someone got whooped bad in public and then keeps acting like they can fight. You come back trying to pretend like you still got hands, like you ain't just get handled. But that's just who you are. You never learn. You've been ran over out here. People done stepped on you,
But this
and you
nigga's
don't even see it.
crazy.
Dude's still walking around after what he did, and you ain't done nothing. Who you ever checked? You just tucked your tail. You supposed to be get back gang, but you ain't done anything. You didn't go to Houston. You didn't go to LA. You didn't even do anything in your own city. What happened to your cousin? Whole city know the story. You got shot that night, tried to play dumb, walked it off like nothing happened. Everybody saw it. He's been walking free ever since. Stop playing. Dude killed your cousin, stole from you, and died. You said nothing. They talking down about what J-Dog did, sold your chain. Not even gonna lie, he didn't care. He passed it to his homeboy like it was a hand-me-down. They even say he sold that chain to a Mexican. I know who, Cjkasino. Yeah, I played too. I know what's real. You're not even having it bad, not like you say. You know how we come, you're not gonna go live showing your location, putting out car tags, nothing like that. You always acting like you got motion, like you still got pull the F up, but you don't. Stop the cap. You know how we come. There's a big difference when he not flexing, because he knows this is my money, not his. Mine. He knows I know he don't have it like that. Stop lying. That boy hates so bad it's obvious. He's not allowed around blood again, period. There are many videos on Say Cheese, Go Yayo himself, opens up on getting set up and robbed for his jewelry in City of the Angels LA. Even saying it made him more stronger. All then you be coming out to Cali and shit.
See, I really don't like it out here. I got robbed out here before.
Yeah, man. Heard that
about
some Mexicans?
No. See, you need to just stop listening to blogs. Boy, you was burnt up. You a blogger.
We gotta rely on these documentaries to find out about it.
He's a blogger.
He
only say
Go back to earlier this year. There was a situation that made headlines, caught fire on social media. You went viral behind it. You were in LA, out there with your baby mama. And you didn't even say much about it at first, but then she ended up speaking on it publicly on YouTube. And after that, it spread fast. The way she described it, it sounded like a setup. Real unfortunate situation. So for the people watching who may not have heard your side, can you walk us through what happened that day? From the start. What led up to it? Yeah, that's a tough one. Real talk. I mean, to be honest with you, that whole situation, it's something I don't really like revisiting too much. I don't talk about it a lot. I don't like putting too much energy into it because every time I think about it, it kind of pulls me back into a dark space. But since you asked, and the people been curious for a while now, I'm gonna break it down just enough for folks to understand, but not more than they need to know. You feel me? First off, I gotta say shout out to Trap, man. For real. She held it down in a way that was respectful. When she spoke on the situation, she didn't try to clout chase, she didn't try to dramatize it or twist it into something else. She kept it solid. She said what needed to be said, and I appreciate that, because it ain't easy being in the middle of something like that, especially when the internet starts turning up and everybody throwing their own stories in the mix. So here's the real. I wasn't in LA for business. It wasn't about work. It wasn't about music. It wasn't about no clout or press. I wasn't trying to meet nobody, link with no industry people, none of that. I was out there on some pure vacation energy, just to get away from all the noise. My birthday had just passed, literally like a week before. So I was still in that chill mode, like, let me enjoy life a little. That's really all it was. Me and my baby mama, we were just vibing. Just spending time together, kicking it, bowling, walking around, eating good, living a little. There wasn't no negativity in the air. Everything felt normal. That's what's crazy about it. It'd be those moments when everything feels the most normal, the most peaceful, that the rug get pulled right from under you. And that's exactly what happened. We just so happened to run into some people I used to know. People I had seen before. People who at one point I thought were cool. Thought they were on the up and up. You know how that go. You think you know somebody. You think there's still mutual respect. But life changes, people change, and hidden envy be real. 1 second it's all good, and then out of nowhere, boom, situation flipped. And I want to clarify something, because people online, they ran wild with the rumors. Folks started saying I was out there stunting on Rodeo Drive, flossing my jewelry, flexing heavy. That's cap. I wasn't even on rodeo. I was in Hollywood. Big difference. I wasn't out there wild and wasn't trying to draw attention to myself. I was low-key. Then the internet started saying I got robbed by some Mexican dudes. Again, false. That's not what happened. That's just the internet doing what the internet do. People see a situation, and because I didn't hop online and try to defend myself or tell my side, they start creating narratives. They fill in the blanks with their own ideas. That's why I say, if you don't tell your story, somebody else will write it for you. And most of the time, they get it wrong. But me, I move different. I don't hop online trying to explain everything. I don't argue with strangers. I don't need to prove myself to people who don't know me. Because truth is, the truth always finds a way to come out, no matter how long it takes. So I stay quiet. I observe, I let folks talk, and I watch what happens. You ever notice something about me? I talk in circles sometimes. I say a lot, but if you really listen, I ain't saying everything. That's by design. I could break it all the way down for y'all right now, word for word, and still not give away the full picture. That's how I move. I'm intentional with my words. I protect my peace and my privacy. So when it comes to what actually happened, I could give y'all all the facts. And I promise you, every word would be the truth. but I'd still be holding something back. Because some things, they don't belong on the internet. Some truths ain't meant for the timeline. You feel me? Say cheese. And it sounds like you're completely okay with that too. Like you don't need everyone to know the full story. Exactly. I'm more than okay with that. I actually prefer it that way. Real talk, I kind of like when people don't know the full truth. It gives me a certain power, a certain peace. Because now I get to watch how people react without even having to say much. It's like a social experiment. And what's crazy is, they always wrong. When folks don't know what really happened, they start throwing out all kinds of theories. They guess, they assume, they project. And me, I just be sitting back like, damn, look at how quick people switch up. Look at how fast they write you off without the facts. But I ain't tripping. Why? Because I'm still here, still standing, still doing me. And that night, that was real. 5 dudes pulled up on me, strapped. I was with my baby mama. And in that moment, I had to make a choice. I could have gone out on some tough guy, I'm standing 10 toes no matter what stuff. And what? Risk both our lives? That ain't real. That's reckless. Being smart is real. Making it home is real. Protecting the people you love, that's real. And I made that decision in a split second, and I stand on it. Mistakes happen, slip-ups count. I learned that. That one move, it cost me. It humbled me. But it also taught me something deep about myself. You can't put a price on that kind of lesson. Oh, and shout out Manhattan Jeweler. They working on a new piece for me right now. 40 ball on it, real icy. Should be ready in a couple weeks. I don't stay down for long. I always bounce back. Say cheese. But during that whole time, you were quiet. Offline, people noticed. Because normally you be loud. You be lit on IG Live talking your talk. But then, radio silence. People thought that was your first real L. Did it feel like that to you? Oh yeah, no question. That was a big loss, a major one. I'm not even gonna pretend like it didn't hit me hard. Because it did. It hit different. But here's the thing, most people in my position, they would have folded. They would have disappeared. They would have crumbled under the pressure. But me, I held it together. Even when I was breaking inside, even when I felt betrayed, even when the internet was dragging my name, I was getting into it with my own folks. People close to me. People I considered brothers. Shout out Crisscross, Kunta, even me and Rido had our moments. That situation exposed a lot. It showed me who was really in my corner and who just liked the shine. And man, that line from Lil Baby, that shirt made me a monster, that hit my soul. I was already dealing with ego, already battling stuff behind the scenes, and this just ripped the wound wide open, made me feel exposed. But I built my life on control. I never worked a 9-to-5, dropped out of school in 9th grade, never took a final, never finished nothing academically. Everything I built was on me, my grind, my hustle. So losing control like that, it shook me to my core. But instead of folding, I regrouped. I disappeared for a bit, went into my shell, reevaluated, and then I came back, stronger than ever.
Alright, back. So yeah, man, I wouldn't really bring ADAM22 to the hood. Hell nah, that nigga the Fed, FBI. But I mean, like I said, man, to each their own. You know what I'm saying? I feel like, man, anybody can do what they want to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, I think it's a good way to help put other people on in the community. At the same time, you know, it is what it is. Like I said, it's a lot of Fed work that's going around this bitch that niggas just tired of. But Crip. But we got the Sauce Walka. You know, he just dropped a music diss tape on that nigga after the video came out. We ain't gonna listen to the music. Y'all can look it up. The Sauce Walka music video. He dropped a diss. And then we got Cjkasino. You know, they been having that beef and all the stuff that be happening with Lil Ronnie, all that stuff. So we know we just seeing what the fuck going on, man. You know, we spreading positivity, man. Like I said, man, it's gonna be war, but we gonna be positive while we putting BTA on that ass, on the outside. You know what I'm saying? So make sure y'all like and subscribe. RP to people in this video. Hey, like I said, shout out to Go Yayo and all the other people. And let's turn up. We got the bitch. Hood, Northside. Big Crip in the gang. Northside shit. We got this bitch.
Hey, Dad, you know, dog, when we link up, dog, this shit be legendary. You know this instrumental, you the engineer on it, so Kodak everywhere.